Didn't even get to cross.
Hi, this is Zachary. Welcome to Road to Glory Youth Edition Career Mode with Oldham Athletics. Welcome to episode 14, the final episode of season 1. And we are gonna play 3 games. We play 43 now in the league. We're gonna close the league with the remaining 3 games, and then we're gonna have a check at the team. A little thought about who are we going to sell in the preseason and who's the player that we're going to try and have as a core. We can see here we won against Salford, and Saunders played really well. That he played so well that he got this. He got the Player of the Month award, and Saunders has been just amazing since he came to the club. What we also saw in the last episode was a new central defensive midfielder, Jay Drake, came from the academy, and he's so strong. He's going to be important for us. He played really well. Him and Porter they did a great job. So let's play Southend and see if we can get 3 points. Come on, boys.
Our camera lens trained on one man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League 2. It's Oldham Athletic, and they take on Southend United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. All that work in the week, all that chat in the dressing room, all that stops now. It's put your game face on, get down to it. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
And they kick off here. Crossing possibilities. Can they get in behind them? Looks promising, this. No-nonsense clearance. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they just...
After that clearance, giving away the ball there is criminal. And at this level, quite honestly, the manager's wondering how many more chances there'll be to get back into this game.
Wang. Will he finish? And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, you can see how happy the manager is. They've shown real grit to get back into this.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Into the advanced position. What can he do from here? It might be the moment to get them ahead. Demetriou. Oh, he's through here. Can he find the net? Oh, it might be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No. Well, 2-1 it is here. I'm hearing that there's been a goal. Wang. And a useful cross. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Offside, a touch. Well, possibilities in the centre. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Shot attempted. No, keeper in control. And now the delivery. 𝐿𝐷𝐼𝐼. Played into the centre. Well, a textbook interception. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And a long way out. Fighting in the centre. Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. A real opening now. Real chance. A counter-attack at pace. Excellent foot. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. This can level it. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned, Lee.
Well, nobody likes losing, Derek, but when it's such fine margins, it makes it hard to take.
That was a 2-1 loss against Southend home at the Boundary Park. That was tough. But they had 8 shots, we had 6. They landed 5, we landed 2, and they had a 55% possession. So we can't really say much about the loss. They were better. Wang scored his 25th goal of the season, that's really good. We have 2 more games to play, and it's safe to say now that we cannot reach the playoff anymore. We are sitting 15 now. We dropped 2 from, we were 13th before this game, and now we're down to 15th. That's just how it is. It doesn't really matter. I think we're going to end up as a mid-table team anyway. So let's just get the 2 remaining games played and hopefully get some experience to the players. We're going to play Harrogate away, and they are sitting dead last, and we are 15th. So it should be an interesting game. We are playing the same as the last time, so let's just go and get 3 points. Come on, boys.
The man of the moment, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And our live coverage comes to you from League 2. What a game this ought to be, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Great atmosphere here. The 2 sides, I'm sure, will set a quick tempo in this game. We get to watch for free. The players are chomping at the bit. I can't wait.
And now they get the ball rolling. with a real chance. Surely. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. The opening goal of the game then. Take on the shot. And intercepted it. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Now he's got to stay calm. And it's in! All square again.
What a disguise on the cross. The pullback catches out the defenders. And it's a dream of a strike.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And a goal! Another one rating! Well, 2-1 it is here. Wang. He's got the right idea with that pass. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional match. Now can they create something? And they could do damage. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay, and as we can see, the defence can't cope with the through ball. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, it's a poor tackle. The goal seemed to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Now, what can they do from here? Chance to finish. No hiding from the... Have they given him too much space? Must score! And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the... Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotion. Will he find the net? This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Well, how about this? 4-3. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Playing with purpose and control. Surely, in it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. And that is that, well, a tale of woe.
So that was a 5-3 loss. Tough one. They had 7 shots, 6 landed, 5 went into the goal. We had 4 on target and 3 went into the goal. So I guess the goalies didn't have the best game in either of the teams. We can see Saunders had an 8.8 and our keeper Hoy has a 5.8, so that's horrible. Yeah, so we can all agree that that was not the best game we played for this season. The final game is going to be, we're playing Stevenage at home at Boundary Park. We're going with the first team, and let's finish this in style. Come on, boys, let's get 3 beautiful points. Let's go.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon, and we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Oldham Athletic and they take on Stevenage. And the match begins.
1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, visionary passing. Now, will they do it from here? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, and because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
One 1-0 then. He's in control of the situation. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Oh, surely! Oh, he's missed it, Lee. Still. This looks promising. Real chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
So 2-0 now. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Excellent vision. Wonderful chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. I love a ball into the box, you know that. It's a beauty. And then just look at the finish. He does so well to read the bounce. Often he can send these into Rose Ed. I know I did. But he makes perfect contact. Stunning goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. McAnally has the news.
It's a second goal for Walsall. 53 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
The coach must be delighted.
So they restart the game, and I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the home team. 69 minutes played. 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Not out of the... We're getting the ball forward. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Dangerous-looking attack. Oh, he's through here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box, then the great ones just stand still. They know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Crossing possibilities. Opportunity here. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. And there it is, the final whistle, and it's a victory for the home side. They're going to be happy with this result, Lee.
Well, Derek, as we said, this team love a goal fest, and they certainly know where the target is. Lovely, lively build-up, and a real sharp, cutting edge to this lot. Great entertainment, really enjoyable.
So we win 6-0, and we had 7 shots, 6 landed. We had 6 shots on target and 6 goals went in. I'm really not sure if that was correct. Let's have a look at both Wang and Porter had 10.0. Drake has a 9.5. We had some really good results. They played well. I can't say anything else. So. And the league, we finished 15th, which is good. I'll take that. It's a lot better than I could hope, considering the start we had. So, well, we'll just be happy about it. Next season is going to be interesting. We have the core now. We just need to find out who are we going to sell to get better scouts, and who's going to remain being our core players that we're going to build a team or the squad around. I have a few ideas. We'll have a look. We can see Wang getting the golden boot, scoring 27 goals. Saunders scored 19, so he's at 5th place. And first place in the assist league, we have Wang at 16 and Saunders with 12. So first and second are Oldham. So we've been scoring like mad. We scored most goals in the league, and we concede the second most goals in the league. So our offense is brilliant, but our defense is horrible. Anyway, it is what it is. So we are gonna have the end of the season now. We have finished our last game. We've won 6-0. As you can see here in the calendar now, we had, let's go back. We finished off the month of April with a 4-1 win versus Salford. Then we lost 2-1. We played Southend. And then we had a horrible 5-3 defeat. That one still pains me because we were in the lead. I think we had 3-2, and then we just lost it in the end of the game. And then we finished up with a 6-0 win. So we finished in style, making the season pretty decent. I should say. I should go, you know, for this. I'll do this. Hi. Right. So for the season finale. That's already been. This is, of course, it's just the end of the season that I'm talking about now. We finished 15th after a horrible start when we lost the first 6 games, and we had a, well, it's been a tough season. We have 22 losses in 46 games. We actually won 19, which is good for us. What I think is a little interesting here is that you see Oldham. We have scored the most amount of goals among all the teams. There's only, you got Newport scoring 72. You got Tranmere scoring 71. Then we scored 92. So we've been scoring like crazy. We've been conceding like crazy too, because they scored 80 goals. And the only one worse than us is Harrogate. They had 82 goals conceded, and we have 80. So we were the best when it comes to attacking, scoring, and we were the worst when it comes to defending, leaving us at the 15th position. Colchester, Leyton Orient first and second, and then Bradford City third. Cheltenham, Mansfield, Newport, Exeter. They're gonna fight for the fourth. So the 3 teams that goes up are Colchester, Leyton, and Bradford. Yeah, we were struggling. We had we started to get better players into the team, and we can see here now we finished with Hurst. Still, Hurst is not. He's a 71 rated now, second highest rated of the team. We only, like, Saunders, our best player, the one that we can build the entire squad around, at the 73. But Hurst, he doesn't have that much potential. He was just the mid-80s, so he might not grow that much, to be honest. So I have to start thinking like, plus, well, yeah, plus he didn't have any potential at all. So meaning he probably is not gonna even go into his like mid-80s or 80s. Then I have Alonso, who has great potential. So I need to start thinking like, should I play Hurst and let Alonso come in as a sub, or should I play Alonso and let Hurst come in as a sub, you know, in the end of the games to change things up? It should be smarter to go with Alonso, since he has potential and he can grow. Hurst is just a hype overall right now. Yeah, need to think about that. Otherwise, the team is looking all right. We have Wang, of course, a striker who won the Golden Boot, scored 27 goals in the league. We got Saunders, who has been amazing. I think he scored 19 goals in the league when he entered the team. We got Coughlin on the right wing, doing a great job there. We got Hurst on the left wing, doing a great job there. We have a new guy in central attacking midfielder, central defensive midfielder, sorry. Drake. since he got in, he's very strong, and he just been winning a lot of balls. So he's been very, helpful since he entered the team. Porter has done a great job too. Then left back Lay has been amazing. He's a 65 overall already. We got Smith, who is he is our best central backs, and he's fighting with Leslie, who's becoming a really good central back as well. And then on the right we have Riley, he's a small but fast right back, and I think he's gonna start coming up on that flank more and coming with crosses and giving us more chances. So far he has been more defensive, but also we have been having a horrible season. I think season 2 will be different. We got Hoy in the goal, the Northern Ireland goalie. Let's have a quick look at. We got 𝐎𝐥𝐼𝐻 out on loan still. Chapman's gonna go. We're gonna sell Kristoffersen. We have already sold Barrera. We're gonna go with Hoy, and the reason I'm selling Kristoffersen is when 𝐿𝐼𝐻 comes back, I'm gonna sell him too. But in the academy, we do have a goalie that I'm gonna have as a backup. So therefore, I'm gonna get rid of the ones I've got here. Can I get 𝐿𝐼𝐻 back? Does it cost me? It doesn't cost me that much. Let's get him back. Oh, we can't transfer list him until the next season. So I just wasted 2,700. I'll be alright. We're gonna get rid of all these original players. Lay is gonna stay. He has great potential. A 65 overall. We got Jack Leslie. He's a 59. Center back now. He has done well. He played 22 games in the league. Solid. We got Ibrahim Jordan. He haven't been getting that much game time. He doesn't have much potential. I think he was a mid-70s at the highest range. So I can't build. I should probably transfer list him now and try to find myself a central back among the free agents during the preseason. Yeah, I'll have to do that. He's tall, that's all. He's 6'7", which is beautiful. But he haven't really, if we don't get any bids for him, then that's all right. He can be a subs. He can come in and he can play in the rotation squad. We got Duncan Smith. He's a 63 overall he's 6'3", so he's pretty good at the central back position, and he's an exciting prospect. We got Jack 𝐿𝐼𝐻 that I'm gonna sell. He has already been approached by Waterford. Raleigh is transfer listed. I'm gonna try and get rid of him. Riley is my right back that's gonna play. We got Thomas Möller here, Icelandic player that I'm changing position to a left back because I have only one left back. But I'm gonna get Möller over on the left because he is left-footed anyway, so it only serves him better to be on that. And then I transfer listed Luis Hanna because when he played a couple of games, 12 games. I didn't get the great feeling with him, so I'm gonna I'm gonna try and sell him and see if I can find anything else during the preseason. The preseason is gonna be, I'm gonna try and pick up a few players. I'm also gonna get rid of a few here. I'm thinking about selling Oliver Bell when he's back from loan because he doesn't have any potential. He's a 49 overall, and I think I have a couple of central defensive midfielders in the academy that I'm going to bring into the team. So I need to make room for the academy players. We're going to go and check the academy players really soon. So Bell's going to go. Let's see, can we recall him now for, it's a 500. Yeah, I can waste that. So let's not put him anywhere because I have to do that at the start of next season too, I guess. And then we got Firth. He's transfer listed. He also had a low range. He had like an 80 as his top. He didn't have higher potential than 80. So I figured let's transfer list him. Let's make room. We're gonna probably transfer list 𝐎𝐻𝑇inen as well. Maybe have him for the rotation squad. Depends on how many players we're bringing in from the academy, because I think there's going to be a lot of interesting free agents and other players that we can actually start scouting for season 2. But yeah, we're going to get rid of all these. Mann is leaving. He's joining St. Pat's. Foley is going to stay. He showed some interesting potential when he played. He didn't play that much. He played 11 games, scored 1 goal, 1 assist, but he did a good job. I'm going to give him more chances. And then, of course, we got Ezra Saunders, 18-year-old, potential to be special, and he just came in and he was amazing. You can see here, he played 30 games, scoring 19 goals, 14 assists, bringing like 1 yellow card, but that's all right. Yeah, he has been amazing. I know he's probably gonna get a few bids. He could be the guy that we sell to get like a 20 million, you know, into the club, getting us 5-star scouts. It could be an option. I would hate to see him go because he is the best thing we have, and probably, I mean, he's a 73 overall. The thing is, if you have like I'm trying to think like in real life, if there is a player that is this good in a League 2 team, I'd say one of the bigger clubs would probably come snatch him. I need to think, how realistic should it be? Let me know in the comments what you think. If we get bids for our best player, Ezra Saunders there, as I think we will during the preseason, should I consider selling him, and with the money get me 3 5-star scouts, making me like getting probably really great players into the team in the future? Or should I turn down the offers and just build my team around him? Let me know. We got Félix Pardo, our Chilean central attacking midfielder, who's going to be leaving us, joining Leyton Orient. We got Caleb Hurst, without a potential, he's a 71. Then we got Santi Alonso, our player from Paraguay, and he's showing great potential. 62 overall, 16-year-old. He could be really interesting. I think I want to give him more play, like more game time. I think Hurst will have to step aside. But yeah, regarding this, let me know in the comments too if you have an opinion about this. Hurst or Alonso? High overall versus a guy with potential. They are almost the same age. We have a 17-year-old and we have a 16-year-old. Alright, we're gonna sell Gabriel Morton. He played 38 games. 3 goals scored, 4 assists. The stats is not great, but he did a good job on the field. I think he was a solid player. The thing is, he can't really compete with the right winger right now, Coughlin. So that's why he haven't gotten much game time, and also I don't think I need him, to be honest. So we could bring in a couple of euros for him and upgrade our scouts. That's my plan. Jamie Watts is out on loan. If we bring him back, that's another 500, so let's do that. And we can't sell him, of course, nope. so let's just leave him in the team. The thing is with him, Jamie Watts, I'm not sure if he has any potential. I could just have him in the team as a, you know, for next season to see what's up if he can reach 60. I don't think he has any potential. He was in the academy from the start, so I don't know the status of him. I know he wasn't that high, but you know. I'm selling Luca Horn. He was another player with a very low highest potential. He came in and did a good job. He played as a striker and he played a few games as a right wing. He had played 7 games in total, scoring 3 goals, which is a very good. He would be a good substitute, but we have better right wings and we have better strikers. So he haven't had that, you know, much of a chance so far. When he played well. We got 𝐀𝐭𝐡𝐥𝐝 here, playing 35 games, doing a good job on the right wing. He has, you know, potential, showing great potential. He looks like a player that can, you know, he can play for a long time, I guess, in the club. He's only 17 too. We got 𝐅𝐈𝅅𝐀 from Wales, a 16-year-old striker. He's one of the reasons that I'm getting rid of Horn, because I think Bryce will do a better job. We got, of course, Wang, the striker from China. He's played 55 games, scoring 29 goals, 16 assists. It's just been really, really good when he played. He missed some horrible chances when I was certain I was going to score, but he just, you know, he has 2 left feet, but no, I shouldn't say it. I think he's left-footed. He has 2 right feet. Otherwise that doesn't work. That's saying, yeah, he's left-footed. I can't say that. That's stupid. Sorry. So Wang, been amazing. Got the stats, won the Golden Boot. I will, of course, keep him for next season. He's not going anywhere. It would be great if he had potential when he comes up to 60. We will see. He could be this saves Wompala. If you remember Wompala from the Mansfield Town, this could be the Oldham Wompala. Injan Wang. I don't mind. Sorry, I don't mind if he stays in the team. He has been a great player. We also got the Icelandic Viking Brynjar Bergman, 16-year-old attacker, or striker I should say. Playing 14 games, scoring 3 goals, 4 assists. Done a decent job. He's not fast, he's not slow, he's just, yeah, you know, he's not standing out in any way. I'm gonna, of course, leave him in the team. Bryce, Bergman and Wang would be my 3 attackers. If I find something during the preseason, I'm thinking I could sell either Bryce or Bergman or both, going with Wang and whoever else I might find. We're gonna go to, oh yeah, we'll get rid of this because we brought the players back. The Youth Academy. We have Aaron Allen. I'm going to promote him. He has a 71 to 91 potential. He has a trait, long throw for goalkeeper. So that's beautiful. He's only 49. He's only 6'1", so he's kind of short for being a goalie, but I think he can do a decent job as a backup for 𝐎𝐿. So I'm going to try that. Coughlin is probably not gonna make it. He is a central defensive midfielder with he's a medium defensive rate, but you can I mean, in practice you can actually train the defensive work rate, so that shouldn't mean anything. It's the same thing with the weak foot. You can train that. But he's a 67 to 87, and he doesn't have much. Well, he has strength. He's 62, but he doesn't really have. He's 18 already. You know, I'll just release him now, so I don't have to worry about it, because he's been dropping, and I don't think he's gonna. You know, we're gonna get rid of him. But this guy, Ben Peterson, 82 to 88. So he has a solid potential, and we know he's going to be in the 80s. He got, you know, not the best strength. His jumping is alright. His defensive work rate is high, and it can't get any better, of course, because that's the highest one. He's a 51. I'm bringing Ben Peterson into the team. Then we have Harry Roberts from Wales, 16-year-old from Wales. Also an interesting player. 76 to 94. Not really sure what to do with him, because we have a lot of wingers. I think I'm just going to leave him in the academy for now and see you know, how does he, will he drop, or if anything, we could always bring him in to sell him and get money. That's always an option. But I want to monetize his potential for a few. So I'm going to leave him for like before, like, let's say till the month of August or something like that, just to see how he develops. We got Ibrahim Reynolds, 74 to 92. He's been dropping a little. He's a left midfielder with a low attacking work rate, which he needs to get, you know, better, of course. He has a cool hair though. Can I have him in the team just because the hair? Yeah, I could. You know, we need luscious hair. The luscious locks are missing. We got Nathan Smith, central midfielder. He got a long throw-in as a trade, but 67 to 87. I'm going to leave him here to see how he develops too, because he's just there's nothing special right now about him. He's 43 when it comes to strength, so he doesn't cut it for defensive midfielder, and his offensive skills are almost, you know, I don't think I should even, I could get rid of him. He's a 48 overall, and he's not gonna make it anyway, so let's get rid of him. So we got Mark Burris. He's a 17-year-old he's 17 from Wales, making it easy for himself there. He's 76 to 94 potential. I'm gonna monetize him and see if he actually develops any. He's 17 now. And then we got Lee Rakes. He has an 84 to 94. Got 5-star skill moves and a medium work rate, attacking work rate. So he could be a really interesting left winger. We have Alonso there, we have Hurst, and now we have Wright. We could sell Hurst and having Alonso and Wright. I think this guy has a potential to be special, meaning we would have two players with potential to be special in the team. That would be great, a central attacking midfielder and a left winger. We have something to build on then. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Rijks into the team. I can do that already. I'll wait. I'm curious to see this. We got Luke Pratt, 15-year-old, of course, going to stay until turn 16, but he also got a potential that's interesting. He's an 86/92. He's a left winger, meaning that we would have 3 really great left wingers. So I need to really think of what to do with the... I could always loan one of them out. I guess this proves that I don't have any spot for Hurst. Even though he's a 71. He could bring me a few, maybe $1 million. He could actually bring money so we can actually get a better scout. Because I don't think he's going to get much game time, to be honest. Not with the great academy players that we got. We got John McCann. He's a right wing, left winger, a right footed 18-year-old right winger from Northern Ireland, 74/94. I'm going to leave him a little in the academy to see how he develops. He has some nice green acceleration, he got great agility, balance, sprint speed is alright. He doesn't have much like finishing. He's not a, you know, but still. He got 55 he could be, you know, I like his stats. His stats is pretty decent. Yeah, he could be useful as a right winger. We have so many good players that we want to. Here's another one. Jackson Mann from England. He's 82/88. He got great pace, got great acceleration, got great agility, balance. Sprint speed is good. He got the crossing is good. I mean, he could actually. He's an alternative as well. And then we got 2 strikers. We got Andrew Lemon from Northern Ireland. He was the central midfielder when I brought him in, but I changed him into a developed plan. I changed him to a striker, and he jumped from 46 to 56 by that, meaning that he could be an interesting striker for us. He has a potential of 72/90, so I'm gonna let him. He's kind of short too, but he got the pace. But I'm gonna let him sit in the academy for now to see, like, at least the first month or 2. The remaining of the season. Well, maybe like let's say I have a look at him in August, see if I will bring him in or not. And then we got Dylan McVeigh. I'm changing him to a right winger from a striker because I didn't think he had what it takes. He's not fast. He's not slow, but he's not, you know, he's not. He doesn't have like the sprint speed, the acceleration, the pace. It's just in the 60s. Sorry. He doesn't have any strength. His finishing is 48. He's just, his crossing is pretty good, and his ball control is good. I think he's more of a winger than a striker, to be honest, and therefore I'm going to turn him into a winger. With the potential 77/94, he is interesting, but there's a big chance that he's going to end up on loan. So that's the academy, and we can also have a quick look at some of the stats before. Hoy playing 14 games, Kristoffersen playing 24 games, and then we had Barrera playing 22 games. So we've been going around with 3 different goalies. We also, well, we had Brandon Lay playing. We could probably, should we sort it after? Oh, sorry. So we sorted after the ones that played the most. We got Wang, 55 games played, including 5 cup games. We got Lay playing 43. We got Porter playing 43. Morton played 38. Alonso played 36. Coughlin played 35. We got Riley played 34. Pardo played 31 games. Saunders played 30 games. Bello played 29. Rowley played 27. We got Vertainen playing 26 games. Kristoffersen played 24. Leslie played 22. Barrera played 22. And then we had the real player Zhombati playing 20 games because we didn't have any players in the beginning. Firth played 19 games. Jordan played 18. We got Bergman playing 14. Smith playing 14. Hoy playing 14. Hurst played 13 games, scoring 9 goals and 6 assists. So he had 15 points in 30 games. He has, he played well. It's gonna be so weird to say that I want to sell him, but I'll do this. Set him on the transfer list. Maybe he will bring some money. He's hot. He's been really a great player. But we have no room considering what we have in the academy with potential. So I'm gonna let him go. Hanna played 12 games. Foley played 11 games. And so did the real player Cameron Butler-Jackson. We got Archer playing 10 games. Mile played 9. Then Baden, the real player Baden, played 7. Horn played 7. Then we got McElhenney playing 6. Mann played 6. Drake played 4 games, had 2 assists in those 4 games. I think he could be really interesting for the future. We got Möller playing 3 games. And we got Kaylor Dunn playing 3 games. We got Barnett playing 2. Price played twice. I love that rhyme. Blackwood played 1 game, and then we had no games for him yet. We got Watts and Bell playing games, but since they went out on loan, it doesn't show. But they played a few games each. And that's it. And we have a lot of people that's gonna leave us. Alright, I think that will be the end of the season. What I will do now is off cam I'm gonna go into the preseason, because I know it's just I can't train anything. I tried, I can't train anything at all. I can only, we can see here now that Wang had that. We'll have a quick look at this. Wang won the Golden Boot. We can also see that Saunders is 5th with 19 goals. When it comes to assists, we have Wang at the first place with 16 assists, and we have Saunders with 12 assists in second. Down in 6th place, we got Porter with 9 assists. So we had some really, in top 10 we have 3 players, so that's good. Alright. So I will leave you here. Thank you guys for watching this episode, the last episode of season 1. Episode 14 is now done. I will see you guys in episode 1, season 2, which will be, of course, episode 15. But that will contain the preseason, some of, hopefully, the signings of the free agency, having a look at players we could bid on, and we will also have the season premiere. So there will be gameplay at the first episode. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Support the channel if you can. It's very appreciated from my side. If you will leave a like, a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It helps me out a lot. And stay safe and healthy. you know, take care of yourself and be kind to each other. And you guys walk good.